Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Super 6 Give to Get presentation. And we are the Super 6 group, and our motto, as we've said, is Give to Get. So currently we've got two. We've got the Super 6 group, then we've got the Speedway $7, and we've got the Speedway $16. So we're going to look at both of them tonight. So bear with us. It's going to be about 30 minutes, just maybe over 30 minutes, then we'll be finished. And then we will answer some questions afterwards. Now, the Speedway plans are the most assured way to secure crypto assets through our very lucrative incentives plan in the next 4 years going forward. So we've got a third-party company that we also introduced for the members that we will invest for you in that company. It's crypto products, and where you will, in the next 4 years, see how your products will grow there through Bitcoin mining. Now, putting a 100% recession-proof opportunity in the hands of millions around the globe to secure their financial future after the lockdown and beyond. Because believe it or not, the lockdown will end soon, it will end eventually. But then the world that we knew will never be the same again. So we must prepare ourselves for a new economy, for a new way of life, unfortunately, due to that pandemic that we faced. So it's the perfect solution as well for businesses, employees, charities, and entrepreneurs to generate income. So if you've joined the Speedway plan or you joined the Super 6 group, then you can also introduce charities of your choice. Tell the people, tell other entrepreneurs, tell your employees, businesses that are now struggling because of the lockdown, that they can also become financially independent and also boost their cash flow that they lost during this strategy. It is a tragedy that we faced. Okay, the Speedway $7 income and incentive plan. We call it the little bro or the little brother, and then the $16 is the big bro, but we'll get to that just now. Some important notes. It's a virtual decentralized crowdfunding project. It's a 4x4 forced matrix, and it's a peer-to-peer system with a mandatory 4 members personally enrolled. So you register with or without a sponsor or a user ID, and the cost for this plan is only $7. It's a once-off $7.20, and then for the $16 plan, it's a once-off $16.20, and that's transaction fee included. Now, the aim with the Speedway $7 and the $16 plan are to fast-track and increase our crypto portfolio and have members earn in the meantime by payouts every week. When the $7 starts again with the improved version next week, Monday, the 15th, then we're going to have a payout once for the Speedway 7 and again for the Speedway 16 on the Thursday, the Monday for the 7 and the Thursday for the Speedway 16. So let's look at the compensation plan for the Speedway 7. Now, firstly, your earnings. We've got 5 levels, and each level is mandatory for members. So it goes up 4, and they get there 4, we go to 16, 64, and so it grows. And this is now how your earnings per level is distributed from your whole $7. So there's nothing from your $7 that was taken by the company or that's for other investments or anything. We distribute the whole of your $7 up into the 5 blocks. So it's $1 for level 1, 2, and 3, and then $2 for level 4 and 5. And in level 1, it's 4 times 1, so it's $4, 16, 64, 5, 12, $2,048, with a total turnover of $2,644. I say turnover because there is some deductions for the admin fee, for your next block, and for your Bitcoin products as well. So there you can see. So you go into, or you go out of the block with 2,644. The admin deduction is 529. It's 20%. Normal MLM companies can take up to 50, 55% admin fee. And the reason for that is most of them, the majority of them has got what they call a bricks and mortar head office. We don't have, we've got a virtual head office. So our head office is distributed right around the world, where all the directors are situated, where the president, the founder. So our head office is not an actual building, but we've got a virtual head office, and that's why we can only deduct 20%. Your upgrade to block 2 is $400. Then you get 15 bonus positions. People, you will see what the difference this bonus position is going to make in your downline. That's for $105. Your product setup cost is $300, and then your BTC products $600, which give you a cash payout in your pocket of $710, just from $7 that you start off with. Now let's go to block 2. Remember, as you finish in block 1 and you start moving over to block 2, and the people that followed you, they finish their blocks and they all come and they follow you through the different blocks. Let's look at the earnings in block 2. Again, it's $400 and it's distributed 50-50 and 100-100 in level 3, 4, and 5, which gives you a total turnover of, yes, people, $135,400, which is just, it's awesome. And that's only from starting with $7. Now let's look at the summary. You go in with a cash, $135,400, our admin fee of 20%, upgrade to block 2, 800 Rand, and your BTC product, $32,000. And this will ensure that you will receive a residual income for the rest of your life from these BTC products. And then you've got a cash payout of $75,520 in block 2. Let's look at block 3. Then there's your earnings. Your $800 is distributed right through the 5 levels. And at the end of the 5 levels, you get $305,360. That is a lot of money. It's really, yeah, a lot of people can almost retire on that just after going through block 3. And then we still got the $16 coming. So you've got the cash that you go into, your admin fee of 20%, your 21 positions to Speedway 16. Yes, so when you go through block 3 in the $7 Speedway plan, you go over to the $16 Speedway plan with 21 positions already paid for and already active. And remember, as you go over, say for instance, you are each of you this is your own business. So you are number 1 in your block. So when you go over, then when the people that's going through the 3rd block that were under you in the $7 plan, the computer will go and look and say, okay, this one, say for instance, Cindy was under Charmaine. Now the computer goes and looks for Charmaine's code, the sponsor code that Cindy were under, and then it follows them through to the $16 plan. So then your whole team is going to follow you from the $7 plan to the $16 plan. If everybody, as they go in, they bring in their mandatory 4 people. Right, and then you've got a cash payout. First, the BTC products of $42,000, and then a cash payout of $201,948. Right, the summary of the earnings for the 3 blocks is a total income of $278,216. Now, people, yeah, that's serious money. A lot of people is going to pay off their debts. A lot of people will be able to buy their dream house maybe with this, especially the people that's not in the States, that's working with other currencies than dollars. We know what the exchange rates is in every country. So yeah, you can go and have a look for a nice house for yourself. Okay, the bonus positions, how does that work? So a member will earn as soon as they reach an income of $21. So remember, you bring in your 4 people, and then as the people join under you, you will start earning. So you don't have to wait for level 1 and 2 to be full. You will start earning as soon as there is people under your downline. So say for instance, you bring in your 4 people. one of those four start building like crazy and they bring in 50 people in the first week, which is possible. Some people do it in a day. The second one is a bit slower. The third one is even faster. And the fourth one, say it's only got their 4 people. So now your downline is distributed right through from level 1 to level 5. And then the computer works out, this is per level. As you can see, each level has got its different income streams. So as soon as you reach $21 net, that's after all the deductions has gone off, then you will be paid out. Then the next amount of $105 will be utilized to purchase 15 bonus positions. Okay, there's people that are asking to come in. Let me just quickly open for them. Okay, it's open. Okay, so then the next $105 will be utilized to purchase 15 positions for you that will automatically be placed in your direct downline under your code. And they will immediately be marked as active. So they don't need to bring in their 4. If they want to, if you want to sponsor them to somebody else, tell him, listen here, I'm giving you a position, bring in your 4 people. It's going to help him and it's going to help your downline as well. And they will be placed in the next open position in your block. So say, for instance, you've got a spot open in level 2 for the 16. Then one position will drop in there. The next one may be in level 3, next one in level 4, or the other 2 in level 4. But they will fill in the next open position. Right, point number 2, positions will be visible in your back office under personals. So when you go into your back office, you will see there's a tab called My Personals. You click on that, there it will show your 4 people that you've brought in. When your bonus positions has been allocated to you, you will also see them with new codes, but in your name. You can then go in, log in the normal, it's a general password that will be given to you. So you can go into the profile, you can amend it into back office, and it will then show the details of the new owner. So then you've got a bonus on top of your bonus. So the member exit the $7 plan and enter the $16 plan with 21 paid positions. These positions will fall into the Speedway 16 matrix in the first open positions from left to right. But now remember, you're now going over. Say for instance, you had a sponsor in the $7, the computer will go and look for your code and it will place you under that sponsor. And which is totally amazing, because you know, if you start building a team in the $7, so you know most of them will follow you. Some people can go even past you. If they build faster than you, then yes, they can go through block 1 before you go through block 1. But that's why work with your team so that the whole team can build together and build at the same time. Now the incentives. So the incentives plan for block 2 in the $7. That means you need 2 positions in the $7 to qualify for the incentive. So the first incentive is Bitcoin products to the value of $4,500. Now the incentive plan for block 3 is Bitcoin products to the value of $13,000. And it's, like I said, it's in the Bitcoin mining sector. So you will be placed in there and there will be products purchased for you that will be suitable for you and to make sure that you will earn the most amount of money out of that product. So, right, that's our website, www.s6speedway.com for the $7. And now let's go to the big brother, the Speedway $16 income and incentive plan. Let's go and look at the compensation plan. So we go to block 1. There's the earnings. Again, you've got 5 levels, 4, 16, 64, 256, and 1024. And please remember, people, you don't have to go and look for, if you add those up, it's 1,364. You don't have to go and look for all those people by yourself. That is the magic of duplication. So you bring in 4 people that shares the same passion and excitement as you do for this program or for this plan, and they will also bring in their 4, and there's your 16 full. And if they remember, the way you treat people is the way they're going to treat you back. So if the way you show them, that's why if you're a leader, you must tell the people, come and let's go. Don't tell them, listen here, go and build. You tell them, listen here, people, this is our challenge. Let's take hands and let's build. And then all of them will share the same passion and they will all start building. And before you know, your block 1 is full. And they will keep on duplicating and push them through the blocks as well. So here's your $16, and this is how it's divided up to $2 for level 1, 2, and 3, and for level 4, $4.10, and for level 5, $5.90, which give you a total turnover of $7,260 for block 1. But there's the summary. Remember, it's a turnover, so you've got your admin fees of 20%, like I've said, which is the lowest in the industry that I've came across. Upgrade to block 2 of $800, 4 bonus positions for your, as soon as you reach it, and I will come back to again how you can reach it and how you qualify. Product setup cost again for $300 in the $16 plan, and your BTC products with $600. So you've got a cash payout of $4,038 after block 1. Now remember, if you start from a $7 and you go through and you come into the $16, you've already made a lot of money. So now this is just pocket money for you if you started from a 7 and you go through all of them. If you start from the 16 and you don't have to go through the 7, you can go straight to the 16 as well. And this is also a lot of money in the first block. Let's go to block 2. There you enter with $800, and it's divided up 30, 60, 210, 200, and 300 in all 5 levels, which give you total turnover income of $372,920. And your summary, again, there's your cash, there's your admin fee of 20%, your upgrade to block 2, $2,000. Now you've seen what we started with $16 and where we went after block 2. So imagine going in there with $2,000. This is crazy money, people. Really, really, it's exciting. Your BTC products with $40,000, and then you get MDP positions with $5,000. Now that is 100 positions. And there's also $5,000 put into the player spot for the MDP. Now remember, the MDP is the $1 million plan, the rotating plan. So we generate for your position so that we can start there, and we need a minimum of 60,000 positions for the whole plan to get rolling. If we start with less people, then we can start, but then we have to reinvest in certain of the games again just to keep it rolling. So now we said, listen here, let's generate the positions for you, and we've got the money for the player spot that we can help for those people that's right at the bottom not earning, and the next time they're on the top, so then they're going to earn, but they don't have money to start, so that's where the player spot comes in. And then you've got a cash payout of $246,336. Now, just add that up with the $7 one, you're already on $500,000. Let's go to block 3, the final one in the Speedway 16 plan. Again, we've got the 5 levels, and we enter with $2,000, and it's all divided up, 150, 400 in level 2, 350, 200, and 900 in level 5, which gives you, yes, a turnover of $1,02,200. Wow, amazing, amazing. So that's the cash you go into. We've got the admin fees there, the BTC products of $50,000, which is going to secure for you and passive income for the rest of your life. You will never, never have to work again for anybody else. You can still keep on working, but you're going to work for yourself, and you're going to create businesses and get people working for you and get rid of poverty, get rid of unemployment, because that's why our motto is give to get. We are here to help the people. And then again, $5,000, 100 positions for the MDP, and $5,000 for the player spot, as I just explained how it works, which give you a cash payout of $745,760. Phew, I'm out of breath. And our summary of earnings from all three blocks in the Speedway, $16, which gives you a total income, cash in your pocket or in your blockchain wallet or in your external wallet of $996,126. That's good money, people. That's good money. And then you've got the BTC products is also starting generating income for you, and there you will be placed also in a downline, but you will have no recruiting to do there. You only recruit here your 4 people. That's all you need to kickstart your program, and they all bring in their 4. And when we go over to the BTC products, there you will be placed by the office in the best position so that everybody earns the most possible money from that product. Right, our incentive plan for block 1 is Bitcoin products to the value of $650. Incentive plan for block 2 is Bitcoin products to the value of $40,000. And the incentive plan for block 3 is Bitcoin products to the value of $88,500. And people, I can promise you, with all this Bitcoin products that you accumulate, you can retire after 4 years. You will have, if you can call it a nest egg, but I think it's going to be a massive nest for you, your family, your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren will be financially secure and independent through this products and through this plan. And then we still go to the Super 6 $1 million plan from here. So all incentives are based on a member completing a block with 2 teams. Remember, for the $7 as well, you need 2 teams, and you need 2 teams for the $16. So a lot of people ask me, but now I have to start 2? No, you can start 1, start building it, and then duplicate it, because then everybody starts making money. So everybody wants the second team. So then duplicate that, your first team into the second one, and start building that. So then all your friends and family that joined you and that you brought in and that you recruited is now also part of the second plan. So they will all qualify for the incentives, and the same with the $16 plan. Right, the bonus positions, speeding through the levels, and ultimately the blocks. The member will earn, again, as in the $7, as soon as they reach an income of $21. The next amount of $70 will be utilized to purchase 4 bonus positions for you that will be automatically placed in your direct downline under your code. These positions will be automatically marked active because you've paid for them, and in doing so, the system will now autofill your teams up to 60% faster. It's not really autofill, it's a spillover, because it stays in your block. You're not dependent on other blocks. It stays in your block, so everybody in your block, as they generate the bonus positions, it will fall into your block and it will fall into their blocks because they are part of you. So the bonus positions, as said, will be visible in your back office, and these positions can be channeled to family members or people you wish to assist, and the profile be amended to show the details of the new members. You can allocate those 4 bonus positions to any charity of your choice. I've already set my bonus positions because we're starting with the $16 already, and there I've allocated one of my 4 to a charity. And as we go through the second team, then again, I'm going to allocate it to a charity. And in that way, you help them and you help a lot of people. There is really, really people suffering out there in the world. So how your bonus positions, how it's going to work. So there are you on top. So you get your, you get your first bonus positions, and there the 4 will fill in. So the red one gets his bonus positions and it will fill in there, and the green and the blue. But it's just for explanatory reasons that we showed it here, but like I've explained, it can happen that one of the bonus positions can fall on level 2, one on level 3, 2 on level 5. It all depends where's the next open position, and with all the other members in your block as well, as their bonus positions is then accumulated and then placed in the next open position. So what next? So you click on the register button and you fill in all the details as instructed on the form. That is now for the $16. The $7, the new upgraded version, it's the same $7, but it's just an upgraded version with 3 blocks and a mandatory 4 people. That will open the 15th of June. That's next week, Monday. And then you pay with Bitcoin amount displayed and begin your financial freedom journey. Payment can be done copying the correct receiving BTC address, the Bitcoin amount, and pasting it into your wallet, or you can pay alternatively by a QR code scanner. We invented a new, I don't know really who invented it, but we named it Care Recruit. We are helping other people to become financially free. Because I know there's a lot of people that say, I don't like to recruit. We're not recruiting, we care recruiting, because our motto is give to get. Your account requires 4 direct downloads in order to become active, so why not give your friends and family also this amazing opportunity? So you can start earning every Thursday from the $16 one, and once the $7 program is again relaunched, it will be every Monday and then every Thursday for the 16th. So you've got 5 levels, and once your form members, your profile is active, you will start receive payment as the members come in. Remember, you need 4 people to activate your payment or to open your payment plan. But you won't be paid after if you only got 4 people. So you need at least about, say, 15, 20, 25 people through the different levels as the people come and they recruit and they put in their members. And then it will work out, okay, you've got $21, you will get your first payment. Then the next one, it will deduct the bonus positions. And then after that, of the bonus positions been deducted and there's amount left, that will be paid out if it's more than $21. We're not paying under $21 due to the cost, because sometimes it depends on the time that we're paying. The cost is almost, not more than that, but it's very high. So remember, if we have to pay out 4,000 people and the cost is very high, then that $21 disappears quickly. So see your team grow and earn as you build a portfolio of income for you and your loved ones. This will enable you to help more and more people, charities, and less fortunate people as well. We are on social media, people, believe it or not. Yes, no, I'm only joking. You can go to our Facebook page, Super 6 MDP. We're on YouTube as well, like we are currently now broadcasting live. Super 6 MDP is our YouTube channel, and we're on Instagram as well, Super 6 Speedway. So please go and like our profiles. Please go to Facebook, like the Facebook page, on Instagram. Post there if you received an income. We're not expecting from you to show the people how much you made. If you made any money, go out and show the people and tell the people about it. Right, the Super 6 group. Are you still a spectator, or are you going to position yourself, and a revolution is in birth if you are willing to learn? So this is the beginning of the rest of your life. Whether you're 18 or 80, doesn't matter, you can still join and you can still become financially independent. This is the Super 6 $16 Speedway plan and the $7 that I just explained to you now.